Alleged spy tied to Jamal Khashoggi killing found dead in prison.
Here's a summary of the article.
An alleged spy from the United Arab Emirates under investigation for the killing of dissident Saudi journalist Jamal Khashoggi was found dead in his Turkish prison cell, according to a report on Monday. Prison wardens found the man, identified as Zaki Ym. Hassan, hanged inside his solitary cell in Istanbul's Silivri prison and launched an investigation into his death, The Wall Street Journal reported, citing Turkish prosecutors. Authorities in Turkey were investigating Hassan and another man in connection with Khashoggi's killing last October at the Saudi consulate in Istanbul by Saudi Arabian operatives. The two men arrived in Turkey after Khashoggi's October 2 killing and were detained on April 15. They confessed to spying for the United Arab Emirates. Turkish state media said the two were collecting information about Arab nationals living in Turkey and were trying to recruit people for a surveillance network. Prosecutors in Turkey offered no details about Hassan, his age, or his nationality.
This post received a score of 5,707, with an upvote ratio of 97%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
What a convenient coincidence.
It's a synchronistic coincidence that happened at the same time. About as likely as a 100-pound anvil falling on his head from the ISS.
Who says that he didn't die that way?
The real threat of space junk.
Was just talking about this in another thread, weird.
Not falling for it. I know a link to a picture of Peyton Manning when I see one.
Are you sure? I opened it.
I think he was probably found alive and left dead.
Ooh, poignant.
Why kill them now? It's not like anyone believes the Saudi prince didn't order the Khashoggi killing. True, but now MBS needs to get rid of the witnesses and collaborators so no one can give a first-hand account of how it all went down. Loose ends and all that.
MBS is clearly still in panic mode. I think he knows it's only a matter of time before something leaks that removes all doubt about his involvement with Khashoggi, so he probably thinks he's got nothing to lose and is just hoping that he takes over the throne before that happens. Add to that KSA's ignorance of how the free press works and everything they're doing pretty much adds up.
There is no doubt MBS ordered the hit.
Just like the Mueller report. It is all laid out in black and white that MBS ordered the hit, but everyone is too much of a coward or corrupted to do anything about it.
Come on now, the Americans did do something. They agreed to arm KSA with nuclear weapons, that has to count for something, right? Come on now, it is purely a peaceful program, that is why all of the details of it have been disclosed. Wait.
Probably realized that no one is doing anything about it, so why not kill all of them?
Bingo.
If true, this would be second death in the aftermath. The Saudis have gone full Lee Harvey Oswald on this.
It's gonna be like toward the end in Goodfellas when everyone in the big airport heist started turning up dead. What will his children receive?
Probably his head or some fingers at the very least.
Mohammed Bonesaw cleaning up after himself.
Hanging yourself is a nicer death than what he would have faced at the hands of the Saudis. We learned that from the Khashoggi torture murder. You know that someone at the prison would be bribed to deliver him to MBS.
So it begins.
If you start killing your hitman, then you'd better start fearing for your life. Who will do his dirty work for him after this?
Being a spy fucking sucks.
These are the worst people in the world that we're dealing with. They're vermin. The people that killed and helped cover up the murder of Khashoggi better hope there is no hell, because if there is, they're gonna fucking burn in it.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.